Hello, everyone. My name is Victoria McDonald, and I'll be discussing today technology and professionalism in social work. In our field, technology plays a huge role in our communication and documentation and in our service delivery, but it also introduces an ethical and privacy challenges. So, today I would like to just go over those few challenges and discuss a few things that we can do as social works to help just make us better social workers, to make sure we're not getting caught up in any internet entanglements. So first, I would like to discuss common mistakes. We're going to start off with some common mistakes that is easy for social workers to make when using technology. Our mistake is sometimes oversharing on social media. If you're a social butterfly out there, sometimes it's easy to get caught up in oversharing on Facebook. A lot of times we like to share the highs and we like to share the lows. We like to share our frustration with our Facebook family, as some may call it. But sometimes that can be a mistake. So we never want to go to Facebook or what's the other platforms, Twitter, I think it's called X now, and oversharing this information or oversharing our clients' information, even if we don't use names, just kind of oversharing similar stories that may overlap with your personal clients. Because nowadays, even though you may feel like you're private, nothing is really private. It's definitely not private. Another issue is texting clients from your personal lines. We want to make sure when we're texting clients we have our business number and not using our personal cell phones. A lot of times, if your personal cell phone's right there and you just really feel like you need to reach them and the urge, you kind of want to hold back from that and make sure you reach out to them on more secured phone lines that they're used to hearing you from, and also secure emails. So we want to make sure that we're reaching out to the clients on a secure email as well, so that way nothing can be easily leaked. Finally, AI. We want to make sure that we're considering using, there's a lot of different AI tools without um, putting out too much of the client's confidentiality, or sensitive information could be at risk. So, next is we're going to talk about social media and texting examples. So, again, when we're texting clients, we want to always make sure that we have boundaries. We're not sharing too much of their information, especially when it becomes texting, because you don't want to blur those lines. You don't want anything of their personal information to be in their phone that may not be a phone that they're used often, and maybe a friend or a family member's, and then now you just blurt it out, blah. So we always want to make sure that we're not only protecting ourselves, but protecting the clients as well. We also want to make sure that we're following along with the ethical standards such as HIPAA, confidentiality, and our professionalism. Under HIPAA, clients' information must always be protected, including using technology. So that's the main source of this topic. We want to make sure that we are protecting our clients and we are protecting ourselves under that HIPAA law. We want to make sure that we're, even through technology, like I just stated, we're not oversharing any confidential information, especially sometimes our clients can have multiple numbers. They may be using a family or friend. So we want to make sure that, when you're contacting them, you're not putting too much confidentiality either through emails, through text messages, and absolutely not through social media, because their privacy is important. They come to us because they feel they can trust us. They can build that rapport with us. So we want to make sure that we are doing the best that we can to not only protect them, but also protect ourselves and provide the best practice. Lastly, to avoid any mistakes, first of all, we're all human. So we're human. We're not AI. We're a human being. So there's always rooms for mistakes and errors, but a way to help avoid those is by training, having training, doing research, just being more conscious on what you post on your social media. Even though you think like no one follows me, my page is private, you still have a standard to uphold with social work, as far as yourself and the organization, the community that you are representing. The community that you are representing. So in conclusion, technology can be an excellent tool in social work. We need it all around. But when used ethically and professionally and following by HIPAA, maintaining confidentiality and upholding professional boundaries, we can protect not only our clients and ourselves in our practice. So that concludes my presentation with you all today. It was a pleasure to be able to share this information, hoping that we can continue to be the best social workers that we could be, go out and be able to help each other and use our technology tool. I hope you enjoyed our PowerPoint. I'm so used to talking to Fleur. I hope you enjoyed my PowerPoint of the slides to help us uh, to be able to be better social work and maintain a better professionalism with technology and social work. Again, my name is Victoria McDonald, and it was a pleasure. Thanks.